Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, out here at Avon Park Field, we're going to take up the Arrows Bigfoot. Now this has got really hard wheels, so it's very prone to bounce, but I'm going to see if I can't negate some of that. How I do that is I'll bring it in, I'll let that tail touch like a carrier drag and kind of pull it out of the sky, and that'll help negate some of that horrible bounce. Other than that, I can't. It's great for a grass field. This is a great beginner plane, starter plane, and one of the planes that I'm very, very comfortable with. I've been comfortable with this plane from day one. Hobby Zone sent it out to me for review, and it's just a great, solid. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Bigfoot. You just can't. Got the vector system in it.
Manual mode. Optimized mode.
I'm gonna run their optimized mode, which is the same thing as wind mitigation or AS3X. And we're gonna take it up. We're just gonna have some fun with her. See if I can't iron out them bouncy landings a little bit. All right. Walk the dog a little bit. Running a 2700 3S Hobby Star. I have the control surfaces set for max deflection. All right.
Take off flaps.
All right. Now, I'll see if I can't. There. Just run, walking the dog here a little bit.
Flaps up.
All right. Now I like the fact that you look at the top of those wings right now, okay? And then as I go by, show you the bottom of these wings. Okay, look at the bottom. See the top and the bottom. Definite distinction change on how it looks. All right. All right.
Landing flaps.
Now, I'm into the wind. In the wind, and I got them flaps down. Riding the wind a little bit. All right, flaps back out. All right, let's see if we can't do a knife edge here.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
There, a little bit of a knife edge. Just a good flying plane. I mean, if you're a beginner pilot, intermediate, advanced, whatever I want to consider myself, it's just a good all-around plane. I mean, I don't care who you are, you can have fun with a Bigfoot. All right, let's do that again. The grass kind of helped even that out. Let me go out here again. We'll do a grass takeoff real quick. Come on, Bigfoot. All right, do a grass takeoff. Now, grass takeoff, I want the flaps. Okay, I want to get up all that grass. Walk the dog a little bit.
Flaps up.
All right. Now this Bigfoot's all stock. I mean, I haven't even given her a clear coat. She's all stock. I haven't got a single mod. I did rip the rudder a little bit, and it's the hinge. In the shop, I hit something with it, so I got a little piece of blenderm tape to protect it. But other than that, all right. Now see that bounce? All right, let's see if we can't try that again. Now, that's how she bounces.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
So let's see if we can't negate that bounce this time. If the wind will cooperate with me. Ah. Now I got a little bit of a cross breeze now. May not be able to demonstrate. See, I didn't do that. That's the wind. All right, let's get up out of that. We'll go out here in the grass. I'm going to cheat. All right, we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna try that same landing, but in the grass. All right, let's walk the dog a little bit. Walking the dog is just an extended touch and go. That's all that is. Haven't flown Bigfoot in a while. All right. Up. Help me, help me, help me. Ah, nope. Gonna have to walk. I wish on camera you could see this terrain. This is definitely bush terrain for this kind of a plane.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right. Sometimes it's fun just to come out here and be with the plane. Be one with the plane. Hit that grass pile, that dirt pile there. Little touch and go there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the demonstration for you. Just too much of a cross breeze today. Yeah, that wind is coming right at me now. Right at me. All right.
Flaps.
Now do a stow landing here.
Flaps up.
All right. 31 seconds left. So by golly, 31 seconds, we're going to use 31 seconds. Walk a dog here a little bit.
$20 seconds.
That's just doing an inside turn. I think some people call that a cornhole or
10.
snap turn or whatever you want to call it. I just call it being crazy. Whoa, hey, there's a fence there. Now that, folks, is an example of what not to do.
Red land Bigfoot. He is very tired.
But then again, on Fat Guy Flies RC, we'll show you what to do and what not to do. And that's what not to do.
Prop secured.
Oh look, prop secured. All right, 4 seconds over on a 9-day timer.
Timer reset.
5 minutes and 30 seconds timer. So if we flew for 5 minutes and 34 seconds, prop is off. I'm sure that old 10-year-old Hobby Star LiPo is probably screaming at me right now saying, what are you doing to me? Let's check out these Hobby Star batteries. Literally they're 10 years old. And I'm not exaggerating, they are 10 years old. They don't even make to sell these anymore. But this is an example of what a good battery and proper LiPo care will do. 46% left. This is a Hobby Star. You get it at RC Juice. Well, you could. They don't make them anymore. 2700 3S with a 35C. I literally have had these for 10 years. I've got, I think, 5 of them. And when I don't use them, I charge them up to 99%, And when I don't use, well, I need to leave them plugged in for now. But when I don't use them, I discharge them. I keep them down below 30% when they're not being used, okay? If you do that, and it's a quality battery, you can get a long life out of it. Now, does the battery have as much punch as it used to? No. But I can still use it, okay? And that's my point. You know, you'll find out if you're in this hobby long enough, batteries are your big, or as far as electric, batteries are your biggest expense. CG on the plane is, if you look at the plane, you see this black stripe, and then you got the red stripe. Well, that white stripe that's right in the middle, that is your CG point. Basically a grown man's finger all the way in, okay? Right there, both sides. I got it marked. And she CG's right there. Okay, and that's just perfect right there. If you got a smaller battery like a 2200, favor more towards the front. If you had a bigger battery like a 3000, which you could barely fit in here, favor it more towards the back. But with a high wing plane like this, they're pretty forgiving on the CG. And like I say, the only thing I've done is I ripped the hinge right here by dropping the plane in the man cave, and so I got a piece of Blenderm tape on there. Other than that, there's absolutely nothing else modded on this plane. She's all stock. So there you go. She got landing light there, blinking landing light there, blinker there, and a blinker there. Just a good solid plane. This is a great beginner plane. If you've already had a trainer that had a gyro and everything in it with self-level and everything, and you want to try something different that's not FMS or it's not E-Flight, look at the Aero's Bigfoot. I want to say she's 229 with the vector system, or the vector system, but you'll need a 6-channel receiver. You need the 5th channel for your flaps, and you need that 6th channel to assign it to a 3-position switch so you can pick the different levels. You got self-level, optimized, which is what I just flew in, and then you got direct mode, which is, or manual mode, which is no gyro at all. And that's what you use to trim the plane, fly it in optimized, and then put it in safe when a bug gets in your eye or something. You can save your airplane. All right, y'all have a good, and God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, Hobby Zone, thank you for the plane for review, and God is good. Bye, y'all.